couple scratches. Couple still right there, and I think that's it. Oh, this is only 120 grit. I've got like 3 more grits to do tonight. Alright, call that good. I'm gonna go ahead and prop up that side. Just trying to make it so that I can sand the bevel without having to have my sanding stick at too much of an angle. I think that needs propped up a little bit more. Where's that little thing? I had a little bracket that would have slotted in here just fine. I don't like that. Oh, it was right there. Let's go with more cardboard. the front here a lot higher, but it feels a lot better everywhere else. The tip looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass, just like the other side. Oh, hoping I'm wrong. But it looks like the tip, it looks like there's a high spot right here, and the very tip is a little too low, which means I have to sand down the high spot. It's getting a little toasty. Oh, freaking. Whenever you lose control like that, there's a really good chance you're about to slice your hand open. So you gotta maintain a nice constant pressure, but don't lose control. Easy. Alright, we've got a really nice bevel line. I just need to get this tip sorted. Alright, that's looking a lot better than the other side. I think I just need to hit it with some fresh grit. I can see it sanding all the way around the scratches, so those scratches are just a little low spot. Oh, my back hurts.
Any of the Hennessy's, cognacs, shit like that I don't like. And what is it, cognac and shit like that? It's not really about the sipping as much as the sniffing. You know what I mean? But you get it in a fucking snifter, where you're sitting there warming it up with your hand, giving it a slow fucking roll, just to wash it, get the fragrance up, get that, what the fuck do they call it? Bouquet, I guess, I think is the word they fucking snobs use. It's more about smelling than drinking. Like, who the fuck wants that, dude? You want fucking that? You want to do that shit? Do some fucking potpourri. Yeah. You ever tried 2-finger tequila? I know it's a measurement, right? But there's an actual fucking tequila called 2 Fingers. Named after an outlaw who had only 2 fingers on one of his fucking hands. The only reason I remember it as something to remember was because it was, 2-finger tequila. One of those little fucking oddities, if you will. Like gin, I'm not a huge fan of, but if I was gonna drink gin, Bombay's pretty good. No, mezcal does. But the thing is, mezcal is the exact same thing as fucking tequila. It's just not made in Jalisco. So you're not really wrong in either sense. Because you're at that point you're only arguing geographical fucking location of it being made. Sparkling wine and fucking champagne. It's the exact same thing. Cognac and brandy, I think, are the same ones. Yes? Is it cognac and brandy? But I'm not a snob. No, I just fucking, certain shit catches my attention, I read into it. And the tequila thing I read up on, because there's a city out here, Temecula. And some dude in Temecula started making fucking mezcal, but calling it Temecula, right? So Temecula, whatever the fuck it is. And the fucking Mexican government told him to stop that shit because it sounded too close to tequila, which is weird because it's an actual patented thing. What's the other one? I think whiskey, U.S. whiskey, has to come out of Lynchburg, no? Or has to come out of Tennessee. If it doesn't, it ends up being bourbon. I don't know if the Lynchburg thing's fucking like, because I know that's where Jack comes from, but that bad? But now, are we talking about geographic location on their laws, or are we talking about it has to be brewed with certain ingredients at certain temperatures and shit like that to be fucking named that kind of a beer? Where you go from a lager to a stout to a port and all that kind of shit. Or is there like a whole fucking just German beer law? Where somebody's fucking brewing their own absinthe in the back, like most outlaws do, then that's where people start hallucinating. Because these assholes, instead of using the fucking 3 milligrams that they're allowed to use legally, are using fucking, ounces of this shit. Yeah, dude, and it's the only fucking way you're gonna get absinthe that has enough wormwood to have you hallucinate. And the thing is, it's a 50-50. It's like getting fucking moonshine, bathtub fucking gin here back in the fucking Prohibition era. Because, yeah, it might get you fucked up, or you might end up blind or dead. You know what I mean? When we got out there, and we ended up in Romania and one of the Slovakia countries. I think it's Czechoslovakia before it became like a republic of the Czech Republic and shit. They asked us if we wanted to go fucking try some absinthe, and it came in fucking beer bottles. beer bottles, old wine bottles. I mean, they fucking took them, filled them up, and corked them. I mean, it looked like shit. It looked sketch as fuck. We didn't go. There's too many fucking stories back then about people still fucking fighting for the goddamn with the absinthe. Yeah, or you're talking about the gin. It's I mean, yeah. Well, it doesn't have to though. It's not filtered enough sometimes. And then aside from that, it's not fucking properly evaporated, if you will. So they don't use the fucking right condenser. They pretty much just let it go, and as soon as it's done, yeah. But they're not worried about filtration and the temperatures that they're fucking distilling it at. So instead of letting it go through at a slower temperature to fucking heat up to where it's going to condense at the right fucking time to drop down to lose the alcohol, you're getting straight fucking yeah, dude. You're drinking liquor, or I'm sorry, straight methanol. You know how to check how if your fucking moonshines are a good enough proof, right? If you got something that's high and fucking fire, uh, there's a lighting test where you light it up and you check what the blue flame looks like, or the bubble test. The bubble test is not that's fucking hard. Yeah, but the bubble one, you can only get to a certain fucking area, right? Like if you're looking at sure, say you and me can go, all right, that's a high grade fucking. There's a lot of alcohol in that, so it's high fucking potency, or it's not. We talk like a good fucking moonshiner. They can roughly fucking give you the proof that motherfucker's coming out at. You know what I mean? Just by looking at the bubbles. That's fucking talent. That's a motherfucker. If he can tell you the proof of that fucking that thing by the goddamn bubbles, that's a motherfucker you want to buy your moonshine from, because you know for a fact you ain't going home blind. Oh, nice, dude. Well, you have a big enough property where you can do it. I used to like buying it from a brother that come down to visit, but it got real expensive. Uh-huh. Mm. That ain't something you want to do. I almost got popped for that shit for running fucking alcohol across dry counties over in Alaska. When I ended up going to go fucking hunt for my polar bear, they had told me when you get the fucking Fuck, it's on. Dude, my mom gave me the side of the old neighborhood. Just talking my kids. Well, yeah, remember we were talking about the fact that you're still pretty much ghetto as shit. Even though we are fucking picture goddamn Newports next to your fucking those Newports or fucking Pall Malls. Almost. I had fucking Newports when my gas station stopped carrying the fucking smooths for a while. And they're a little pricier, but they're the only ones that fucking have enough menthol to actually taste like menthol. At least for me. Dude, at least they ain't Benson's. If you had a fucking pack of Benson's, you were a bougie motherfucker. Nobody wanted to hang out with you. Because for a fact, you were gonna bogart the shit out of your Benson's. Okay? Nobody who fucking bought Benson's shared. So if you asked for a fucking smoke, damn near anybody who had one usually will fucking pop over the pack and here you go have one. But if you had that fucking douchebag bougie friend who fucking bought Benson's, he ain't fucking telling nobody he smokes. He just came out with a fucking 120 cigarette. You see him fucking come out that some bitch, oh, that big, all fucking white. You're like, oh, that motherfucker. I know what the fuck you did. Instead of buying a pack, instead of buying 2 fucking packs, you went out of your fucking way to be a dick. The Camel Crush, oh, dude, fuck people in their Camel Crush. I hate people who go through and ask for a cigarette, but deliberately fucking ask you for, well, oh, are those menthol? Like I pull out a pack. Oh, I don't smoke menthol. That's cool, dude. I usually don't give assholes like you cigarettes. Guess we're making exceptions today, because that's pretty much all I got, prick. Now, Camel. Alright. I did get stuck on those Nat Shermans. Fuck, Nat Shermans are expensive as fuck too. But Camel had a type that they came out with that were real fucking like limited quantity. No, not the whites. I love whites. Fuck, that's not it. That is refined, looking like shit.